Die. I was gonna start this video with like such a intense vibe because of how it's kind of making me feel, and I don't think I'm gonna start it like. No, I'm not gonna start it like that. Okay. I lost myself. I completely lost myself. I was so emotionally detached for the last 2 weeks. It's not even close to how I've usually been feeling.
I'm wearing a short sleeve in winter. Well, that's because I love the cold, but another thing, I don't even know why I'm wearing a short sleeve in winter.
But yeah, I lost myself. During the week, I watched the movie called The American Psycho. This kind of made me realize how Patrick Bateman, you know that meme, I think you all know the meme. It was so viral a while back, but Patrick Bateman is this guy who lives in this world which is filled with so much toxic masculinity and lies that his personality is built on following people. It's built on not being a leader but following other people, and this kind of shows how it was basically me for a second, and I kind of felt it was relatable. Not the killing parts. Well, yeah, not the killing parts, but I felt it was relatable on an intellectual type of stand. And for a while, Patrick was mostly like something that I thought, you know what, this is part of me. It's something I feel like I'm doing without even knowing it. Then recently I watched Fight Club. Fight Club is about a guy named Tyler. Tyler Durden, I think. I'm not sure. He's one of my favorite characters. I need to know. I need to know what his name is. But yeah, Tyler goes on this whole rampage of he loves this boring life and he wants to change it. So he starts imagining that he has this new life, or this thing that, say now I want to imagine myself with millions and millions of dollars. I'm Bruce Wayne. And in my mind I start to have the idea there's something a taste of personality disorder where you have two or more personalities in one body. Tyler goes through this thing where he has this personality that he thinks is real, this personality that he calls a friend, come to life, and he gets controlled by it. This movie kind of taught me that even though he was suffering from this personality disorder, or this disorder that he has, even though that he was suffering from it, it kind of shows you that losing yourself and letting your new self prosper is beautiful. I don't even want to lie to you, because I lost myself. It's to the point where I stopped spending time with God. It's to the point where I stopped waking up and saying good morning, Father. It's to the point where I felt so emotionally detached from a lot of the things. Like watching anime didn't make me feel happy anymore. Looking out into the stars and stargazing didn't make me feel happy anymore. Editing a video felt pointless because I didn't see the goal anymore. Making this video, even while I didn't think about it at the time because this is like a now thing, but making more videos didn't seem worth it anymore because I was lost. And yes, I did learn that in this journey of liminality, yes, you can lose yourself. And I took that for granted. I took that for something that is just said and blatantly thrown around. And I lost myself. And only now do I realize that this whole time I've been this empty vessel trying to find my place, trying to fit in, which is bad. This is not a world where we want to fit in, because God made us all unique and perfect in His own way. And trying to fit in just makes you feel like you're following somebody else's way. I don't want to fit in. I don't want to fit in because it sounds bad. Fitting in just sounds bad. Even though many people will say, I just want to fit in, da, 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 I want to be liked. I don't want to be liked if that means I have to fit in. And I was lost. I prayed to the Lord this morning with my mom because we do morning devotions inside the car. And I prayed to the Lord and I asked Him, help me see what I'm doing wrong and where I'm allowing sin to control my life. And it felt like my day was like playing out like He was telling me what I'm doing wrong, like He was showing me where I'm going wrong. Because the first week, I realized I was lost and I was emotionally detached from a lot of the things. So I started doing tests on myself. I started doing psychological tests, not actual cutting myself tests. No, no, no. I started doing psychological tests where I go out and do something that I wouldn't do, or do something that I would do, but on a lower scale. I started listening to the Smiths. That's one of my favorite bands now. I started finding new things that I like. I completely love geography now. I don't even know why, but I love it. And I started doing things less and kind of finding myself, finding my grip again. And then the Lord made me realize today that I was letting pride get the hold of me through this journey, because not only was I trying to find myself, I was trying to find myself alone. I was trying to do things my way and not trying to follow the Lord. And that kind of makes me feel sad that I was allowing the one sin that I said, you know what, I don't want to fall into. I was falling into it. During those 2 weeks, I think I fell even harder during these 2 weeks, actually. I think I fell even harder and I lost myself even more because of how prideful I was. Because I was living in a reality where I would tell myself fake lies and believe that I'm not, believe that believe that I'm made by God, but in actual reality, my mindset is completely different. It's thinking that I am self-made when I'm not. None of this would be possible. These mics wouldn't be possible. These lights wouldn't be possible. This phone, my plants on my table that I love so dearly wouldn't be possible without God. And pride has completely stripped away the little things that I used to enjoy. And I kept on feeling like God was moving further away from me. And I didn't know what to do. Now that I know that it's pride, I understand how I can change it. Because only with God can I change this thing. And I always forgot that saying, because my mom used to say it a lot. She said, there's a song that she used to play. She didn't say it, but there was a song that she plays actually. And it says, come as you are. Yeah. And there's a story that kind of lingers in my mind where the guy says, I'm gonna go to God when I'm fixed up. And that's the bad part, because I'm trying to find myself, without God so I can go back to Him, found, back to normal. And that was bad, completely bad, because I fell even harder. I fell even harder not knowing that the Lord is still with me, blinded by pride and all this sin. But I'm happy to say that I think I've come to a certain point in my life now. Even though I'm still young, I'm 16, bro. Even though I'm still 16, I've come to this certain point in my life that I realize that I can't do anything without God. Losing myself, I can't do anything. Can't lose myself and think I can find myself without God. Even though I haven't found myself, I like to see this as a journey that I am not finding myself, but I am being reborn into a new person. That I am not the old me anymore. And liminality kind of goes through the whole thing of you killing, figuratively killing your old self, and your new self gets reborn. And now that I hear and I actually think about it, I realize that the past 2 weeks were technically a trial run of how to live a liminal life. And that's crazy. But I just want to tell you, my brother, my sister who is watching this, that it is okay to lose yourself. It is okay to feel sad, because I know I am still sad, but it is okay to feel all of these emotions. The important thing is, at the end of the day, you're coming back to the Lord. You're finding yourself with the Lord, because you will get reborn, you will get your mindset changed when you're with the Lord. Without the Lord, you would be nothing. That's the video. Hopefully, it found you guys very informative or very educational. I lost myself. I'm not going to try to find the old me, but I'm going to proceed with this new mindset that I have. I know I'm 16 and you don't have to take all my words to count. There's many people who make other videos probably talking about the exact same thing. But I wanted to share this with you, and I hope that it comes to you and you share it to somebody you think who would need this. I love you. God loves you even more. And I'll see you guys in the next video.